Three, two, one. Hello! Hello, everybody! It's fucking Friday. Flat fuck Friday. Hello, everybody! Welcome back to the stream. My name is Razor. I'm the sleepiest wolf in the world, and I'm here to try being the operative word, to play some Starcraft II tonight. I have a craving for some Zerg barbecue. I want to roast and toast some drones. I want them to line up, and I want my blue flame upgrade to be finished. I had to clear my throat because I'm a professional streamer who doesn't do that kind of stuff before I start streaming. My throat, speaking of the throat, is feeling a little weird, so I might not be talking this loudly for the entire stream. I might be like lowering my voice a little bit and talk a little bit more like this. So I hope that's okay. If it gets too low, please just let me know. Please tell me, and I will try to fix it. As per usual. Yeah. So, welcome guys. I hope you're all having a good Friday. I've had a good day. I've had a... like yesterday was not a good day. This week has been a lot. This week has been a year in terms of work and everything I've had to do, but it's getting better for sure. Friday, this has been a nice Friday so far. I went into the city to buy a pair of new headphones because, as I told you guys a couple of days ago, they they broke because they got snagged in my bicycle pedals. And I got myself a new pair of headphones. I ate some Indian food for lunch, and then I came back and I went for a swim in a swimming hall, and then I went home and I just been chilling and I made a YouTube video. I'm not sure if you saw that. I posted a YouTube video. It's a short like clip from one of my Alan Wake 2 streams that I thought was pretty funny. YouTube channel is down there if you're not watching this on YouTube already, because then you know you know exactly where it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna test something real quick. There we go. Okay, so apparently if I type in restream, it shows up like restream, you know? And if I type like this, it shows up like I'm typing from Twitch, and if I do this, it shows up like I'm typing from YouTube. Okay, okay. Just checking. I can keep it on Twitch for now. That is fine. So yeah, I went for a swim, came home, I made a YouTube video, or I finished a YouTube video. I had already started making it a while ago. And then I watched my friend Koro, also known as Eve, stream some Genshin, and I just chilled out, and it was nice. It was cool. It was good. I have some plans for some other stuff I want to do, or some other YouTube stuff I want to do. I want to start uploading my Alan Wake 2 streams to YouTube, like finally, and I think that's going to be really neat. I'm going to try something, by the way. See if that works. Think it might have. Cool. Just readjusting some things a little bit. So yeah, I want to upload my Alan Wake 2 streams, but like I've said before, I'm going to edit them down a little bit. So I'm going to like cut out some redundant parts. They're not going to be super heavily edited or anything, but I might cut out like a 10-15 minutes from each episode. Make them a little less. Cut out some of the filler, you know, if that makes sense. So that's that. Yeah, and next week might actually be a really good time to do that, because next week I am going to be taking a break from streaming. Just because I have a lot of things planned next week, and I want to be able to you know, have time to do them. I am going to show up on some other streams, or at least one other stream. I'm going to continue my being a guest on Akaros Noctua stream, where we're playing a visual novel called Distant Travels. I'm not remembering the name wrong. That's going to be on Thursday. Let me just see if I can maybe lower the music a smidgen. No, it's already pretty low. Never mind. So that's going to happen on Thursday. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Today we're playing some Starcraft. It's going to be the last stream for the week. And it's a multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so you can watch it on either. And I super appreciate you watching it on either. It always makes me glad to see that people are watching on both Twitch and YouTube, you know? It's cool that it allows you to stream to both. And it's definitely different to stream to YouTube. I've mostly streamed to Twitch, and streaming to YouTube is a different thing because the most random people can show up. Like sometimes people who are like, I have no, like people who clearly have no like connection to, I guess, my niche of streaming can show up and be like, you know. But that's part of the charm of it. It's a little hit and miss sometimes when people show up and just troll, you know, but sometimes people show up. So that's nice. Let's start the game. Let's get it underway. Just gonna check that everything posted the way it should. This thing did. This thing did. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys have been having a nice week. Mine has been a little hit or miss, but right now things are good. Things are good at this very moment, and I will try to hold on to that feeling. Even if I start losing a bunch of games. I had a hell of a winning streak last game, so I'm a little scared that the losses are coming, you know? Given that the game has, like, you know, the ranking system is such that if you win a bunch of games, you get to play against better opponents, and then suddenly it gets really hard. Matches get really difficult, and suddenly it feels like I can't do anything, I can't win. And also I haven't played since, I don't think I've played since last stream, so that was a week ago. I am feeling a little bit rusty, I suppose. And also a little bit, like, sleepy, as per usual. I have had the weirdest sleep schedule, like, these past few days. Last night I was very tired and just felt kind of like there's nothing I want to do with this evening. I just wanted to end. I just went to bed at 7 o'clock in the evening, which is about 5 or 6 hours earlier than I usually go to bed. And I ended up falling asleep very quickly, and then I slept until 2:30 in the morning. And then I got up. I spent like an hour in bed just watching YouTube. And then I got up and I ate breakfast and I played some Homeworld. And I did some like... I took a shower and then I like went to work. So I've been awake for a long time now. Long time. So I don't know, maybe I'll be super tired in just a little bit, but I'm hoping I'll be able to survive for a moment longer. Okay, let me just see where we are at. I want this to be here. Just checking all my windows. Yes. Like so. I'm gonna try to do this really cool window setup where I can see everything at once. Everything everywhere all at once. Okay, I'm trying to like reduce the size of a window and it just won't let me. It straight up will just... It straight up will not let me. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna push it like out over the side of the monitor then. Never mind. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. So, let's see. Do we have the game on the screen? That would be awesome. Can we get that? Plop. Should be. Please work with me now, game. In the meantime, I can get some sound on. There we go. And we have it on screen. Amazing! The magic of technology. Fantastic. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's play some games. Let's do it. I'm excited. Speaking of excited, I know I mention this every stream, but I'm getting so hyped for Homeworld 3. and just the fact that Homeworld 3 is coming out soon has made me more hyped for the other Homeworld games as well. So I've been like playing a lot of Homeworld remastered, like a skirmish mode versus the AI in the past past couple of weeks, and I've sort of made it my mission to complete certain challenges I set for myself. Like I will have a 6-player map where it's me and 1 allied computer player versus 4 enemy computer players. And that is so hard. It's so difficult. I've managed to do it on like 1 map. I've managed to win 1 time on 1 specific map. And then there are other maps where it just feels impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? Huh? What's going on?
Could use some more supply depots.
Gotcha.
Homeworld Remastered is actually a lot of fun, and I kind of wish I had played that more in multiplayer when it was still popular. But back then, when the game was first released, it was not very well balanced, in my opinion. A lot of stuff and a lot of functions didn't work out properly. It's like a lot of stuff that was just kind of whack with it. And then they updated it several years later, and then there's like a mod called the Player Patch, which gives like even better improvements to the game. Okay, so he's sending... That's probably a probe that goes out for an expansion, by the way. 19. Question is, do I want to block him off here? I think I might want to do that. This looks like a very standard play from the Protoss. I know this is like overly cautious from me. Oh, he's actually not. He hasn't done this yet. Block him off then. Now he mad. He is angry. Somebody touch my spaghetti. I'm sorry, I've like gotten obsessed with like a YouTube video someone made that is like, you guys remember the there's an old cartoon where it's basically Goldilocks and the 3 bears, and the Papa Bear goes, "Somebody touch my spaghetti." And someone made like a mashup of that and the 21 Pilots song Stressed Out. So instead of singing like, "Now we're stressed out," he's singing like, "Somebody touch my spaghetti." And I've been listening to that like 10 times. And it's amazing. Can't get it out of my head. It's impossible. Okay, so he might be doing some adept shenanigans here. The fact that he still hasn't taken a base makes me a little worried. He might be just committing super hardcore. I'm going to play this very safe. I'm going to build a bunker. The fact that his fighting units aren't here killing this thing is making me, like, curious. Oh. Okay. Never mind. What happened? What happened? I'm... Like, this is annoying to deal with, but this is not, like, game over. You can beat this. You can just set up a base here, or you can just put down more gates and just go attack. I guess that's what he's trying to do, but maybe he realized that he was too late or something. Maybe? Okay, so this is like, I know I'm speaking from like a Terran perspective here, so maybe I'm a little biased. Well, I'm guaranteed to be a little biased, but like... I don't... This is me like killing his probe, right? But I'm not sure why he gave up so early. Maybe he just didn't feel like playing this game out. Push down the robo. now it's 20 seconds left of the game. He's gathering resources for something. He's got 600 minerals. Put down a nexus here. It's not impossible to defend that. Oh, he's building a Twilight Council. Maybe he meant to build a Twilight Council earlier so we could go for Blink or Charge, and then he... or Gore, I guess? Right. I'm not going to say no to a win. I'm not going to complain about a win. But it was an unusual win. Bow. 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 Bow, 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 wow. Okay, Zerg player. I'm gonna go mech because I said I wanted to toast some drones. So it's time to do that. Glyph.
Go ahead. Bad news? Huh? Go. What's. Huh? Huh? Go ahead. SCV ready. You're the boss.
Not enough minerals. Hey, that's not enough minerals, man.
SCV ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We need more supply.
16, 17. Wait, no. I need a
Sure
Not
thing.
enough
barracks
minerals.
first. Holy crap. Almost forgot. The one building that unlocks like everything else. Almost forgot about it. Bit crazy. 17,
We
18,
need more minerals.
19. Queuing up to 19 supply of SCVs. This is something I sometimes forget. Like, I'm too busy looking at what I'm scouting to remember to queue up the SCVs. So now I'm doing it immediately. Standard expansion timing from the Zerg. Nothing unusual going on here at all. Standard as can be.
In the rear with. Huh?
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
SCV ready. Yo.
Now I want to put down a factory, and I'm not entirely... Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to get that yet. Never mind.
Hey, that's not enough minerals.
I keep forgetting.
man.
Like, I keep trying to skip
need more
over steps
minerals.
in my own build order. It's weird. Weird. I'm weird.
Go ahead.
My brain. My brain is not braining right now.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with.
Let's keep that around for a little bit longer. I do sometimes forget about this SCV that I have hidden here. More frequently than I would like, but I do want to remember this game. Another supply depot.
Hey, that's not enough minerals, man.
Not,
Our SCVs are hurting.
okay, they found it.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
Whoop.
Agreed. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Add-on complete.
It's all looking very standard so far. I'm a little annoyed that I didn't get a chance to scout if he has a baneling nest or something, but that's okay. That's okay. Also, I should have been building a couple marines while I was like
What's going on?
waiting.
SCV ready.
It's like I do have like a multitasking problem in this game. This is like out of all the RTS games, Starcraft II or maybe Starcraft 1 is like some of the most multitasking
We need
dependent.
more minerals.
That is the thing that I frequently struggle with. No? There we go.
Ready to raise some hell.
Command center upgrade completed.
SCV ready.
Add-ons all done.
Now I want to get a depot here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he has an Overlord like hidden behind here. That's very unusual.
Talk to me.
This is when I would have loved to have a Marine, because now he's going to see exactly what I'm doing.
Ready to raise some hell.
I leave with the Hellions right away. He's going to see that this is mech.
SCV ready.
It's a very unusual angle to come in with his Overlord from, in my defense, but still. He's going to see very clearly what I'm up to. No third base here. Is it here? The thing he should do now, from his perspective, is to build like a Roach Warren. That is what he probably will do. He's got his queens out in force. That tells me there's probably a third base here. Most likely. Most certainly. His queens are out. Just build a bunch of
that's
cyclones
not
then.
enough minerals, man. Not enough energy. We need more minerals.
So he might go air. Since he spotted me going very early, like mech units. He spotted very early that I'm going mech. He might want to go for like air. Pretty early. Grill! Got to toast some Zergs!
Just finished up.
It's what I specifically requested. Let's kill this tumor. Kill this. But he should be going roaches now. He's not like going for mutas. So let's scan his bane. So Lair is done. I'm not seeing anything. Any other tech. It's only Zerglings, but he can't have only Zerglings at this point. There's got to be more to it.
Got a target in mind.
There has to be. We only kill like we haven't killed a lot so far. I mean, hopefully he's spending like a lot of larva on Zerglings instead of on drones. That would make my life a lot easier later. I'm gonna put down some missile turrets just like to be safe, you know? Air roaches, okay. Good, now I know. I'm not gonna be able to do a ton of damage here. I could dive on top of his base and try to kill drones, but he would just counterattack and kill me, so there's no point.
Our base is under attack.
At least now I know that I can just go to tanks and liberators without my repercussion. Repercussion.
Go ahead, raise some hell. Channel's clear. Show me who you want to die.
Let's just try to keep his creep back as much as possible. Let's try to keep his fourth base like a little delayed. Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
That makes one
It's really
less
bad.
mineral.
Yeah, so we need the tank like back here. He could attack now, actually. Oh no! I was wondering where the hell those went. Where in the heck? That's really bad. I'm just donating units to him at this point. So like him attacking now is actually really scary. This is like when I'm at my weakest before I've got my tank count up. And when I'm trying to establish my third base. He's had a third base for a while. I'm a little late on that. SCV count is like okay-ish, but it's not fantastic by any means. Holy crap. Yeah, boy.
Command center upgrade complete. Out in. Add-ons all done.
Right. Let me do some repairing work. I need to get back out there, like, ASAP.
Ready to raise some hell.
Could still go Muta. Could be like a complete blindside and he could still go Muta, so I'm a little scared for that.
SCV ready.
Hey,
Double
that's
pumping
our
tanks.
upgrades complete.
This is starting to look a little better in terms of tanks and stuff. Alright, let's go back out there. We need to keep the map, keep the pressure up. Let's get the hurricane thrusters, actually. Gotta keep the creep spread from spreading too far. Gotta keep the spread unspread. So that's a very big, like, Roach Ravager army. That's good. Like, it's still scary. If he attacks now, that's still a scary army, don't get me wrong. But it's much less scary than it was, like, a couple of minutes ago, because I actually have more stuff to deal with it now. I have more tanks and shit. Is he coming in? He's coming in. He going deep. That's a lot of tanks, though.
SCV's under attack. Mineral cluster depleted. Just depleted the mineral cluster.
Okay, so that was okay for me.
Upgrade's finished.
Did lose a little more than I would have liked, but it was mostly Hellions, honestly. Just fine. I'm gonna set the Liberator up back here. That is probably Spore Crawler. Yeah, okay. Might be able to get some stuff out, though. So he's building a lot of links still. I'm not sure if that is because he's worried about a counterattack, or if it's because he's, like, thinking he can finish me off with that. He's trying to finish me off, okay. Oh my god. I might be dead here. Yeah, I'm dead here. Fuck! That was a lot more roaches than I thought. Holy shit. Yeah, GG. That was a lot bigger army than I thought. Holy crap. He really did, like, went for the roach max. Let's see, let's check here how it was like after the fight, right? This is him at 183 supply. 117 army supply. He's got a bigger army than me by a massive margin, right? And he keeps taking more losses than me. So far it's okay. This is fine. So far it's fine. This is okay. It's a little bad that I'm losing so many SCVs down here. I should probably have pulled them away sooner. But I'm getting some nice Liberator shots off as he's leaving. And at this point, this looks fine for me, right? But he's just going for wave 2. He's just going for round 2. Like, at this point, he's producing 32 Zerglings, 11 Ravagers. Yeah. He blindsided me with this. I thought that he did not have, like, could not replace this army so quickly. And this is also a mistake. Like, having all the tanks clumped up like this is a mistake. Because it makes it so easy for him. I'm going to show you what he does here. He comes in, and then he's going to cast out the Ravager Biles, and he's going to hit, like, 2 or 3 tanks at once, right? And if these tanks were spread out, like, a little bit more, and I had a few more Hellions to buffer, and the Liberator was still here and not, like, en route to his base, maybe it died. Where'd my Liberator go? It's here. It's on the way back. Okay. Maybe I could have held that. Yeah. Well played by him. Good play, good play. But I did get to roast some Zergs, though. I didn't get to toast any drones. Oh, it makes me sad. Cosmodoro. Commodoro. Not Cosmodoro. Commodoro. You guys know the countdown at the start of each game? The one that goes 3, 2, 1. It took them so long to put that in. That was not in the game for the first, like, 6 or 7 years. And it's such a good thing to have. Because it means that you get a chance to, like, get your bearings before the match starts. Otherwise you would just be dropped out from the loading screen right into the match. Which was not very fun. Okay, so I've been trying to, like, learn a solid, like, macro style against Protoss, and it's not that easy. But I'm going to try to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to go for lots of Marauders, and add Ghosts pretty early. Try not to be overly super mega aggressive. Like, I have this idea still in my head since the Wings of Liberty days that I need to be, like, super aggressive against Protoss early, and you don't necessarily need to do that.
What's going?
I think.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
I think.
Yeah, yeah. Big job, huh?
Okay, so no expansion, but he probably will get one.
SCV
It's
ready.
looking very standard so far. Alright,
Not
let's
enough minerals.
let's do the same thing again. We're getting an engineering block here. This way we get to see, not only do we get to block his expansion, we also get to see if he's even trying to take an expansion. It's like a double feature in that regard.
Hey, that's not enough minerals, man.
Okay, we need to interrupt this soon.
Yeah,
This.
whatever.
Command center upgrade complete.
I don't want it to finish, because if it's not if it's an unfinished building, I can recycle it and get some resources back.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. I'm going. SCV ready.
Our SCVs are hurting.
Oh, okay. This is just like a fucking proxy gate. That explains why he didn't take that.
What's it worth?
Okay, so this is bad for me.
Bad news?
This is very bad. He's gonna be able to delay this, or maybe just destroy it outright. Outright.
Nothing I
Wasn't sure whether to say all right or outright.
what you
He's gonna keep working on that.
get.
I'm gonna have to cancel that. Yeah. So this is bad. Badge.
Add-on complete.
What's it worth? Get from above. Here comes the pain. Certainly. Fair enough. On the way. I'm going. Done. Nothing I can't handle. Let's do this.
He's got a 6 skin. He's got some 6 skins though for his units. Also, I should have started a second command center right away, and I didn't for some reason.
Big job, huh?
Silly me.
Awesome.
So the question is he gearing up? Yeah, Stalkers. Wondering if that was what he's gonna follow up with. Makes sense. Makes sense. He's already done plenty of damage here. He's kept me back
Add-ons all done.
on just like a few bases. I'm gonna build a tank because why the fuck not? Oh, this is tough now. This is rough. Shoot the Stalkers, please.
Who wants some? Bandit.
Okay, so the question is, do I build a star port? I think I gotta. Well, I don't gotta, but like, it's nice to have, you know?
Our base is under attack.
Now he's realizing that my... Like, the advantage for me here is that my engineer bay is preventing him from taking his base.
We're out of supply. Not enough SP.
And it's gonna be a while before he can take that back. And by a while, I mean like 20 seconds. It's not like long. Oh god. Oh, he's committing to this, actually. He's
Our
like...
base is under attack.
Yeah, so we gotta build like a bunker here down here. I want to survive this.
You scared me. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's have a
Oh, I forgot to... I forgot to cancel the engineering bait. Shit. Held on to it for too long.
Command center upgrade completed.
Okay, so let's go see what we can see.
This better be good. Yes, indeed.
Okay, I do have an SCV out on the map, actually. I could just check around a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can find his hidden gates. Okay, so we took a base here instead. Right, got it.
Our SCVs are hurting.
It's warping stuff in. Should go for a tank push, I think. It's kind of my choice now.
Not enough energy. We need more
What I got to
supply.
work with. Does he actually not have a hidden... Oh wait, he came from down here. He's got hidden gates down here. This is where he's at.
We're out of supply.
Supply block is bad.
We'll need more gas first.
Supply block is very bad.
Need more gas for that.
I know
Not
I need more
enough
gas. I didn't put my guys in there. My dudes are not in the gas. I see.
Get from above.
I see. Got it.
Research complete.
I notice. Okay, so this has been
Add-on
pretty
complete.
bad for me,
Can't
like in
build
several
there.
different ways, but I'm just gonna go for like a really big push, hopefully before he gets Storms or Colossi out. Colossi or not, Colossi are very close now. Maybe before he gets Storm out. If he gets Storm out, this is gonna be a short game.
We'll need more gas first.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Sure thing. SCV ready. This better be good.
Mineral cluster depleted.
SCV ready. Ready to roll
Need more gas for that.
SCV ready.
It's gonna be a very marine-heavy army.
Not enough minerals.
Because I need the gas for tanks and for stim and for custom shells. This is like really annoying. Okay.
Ready.
Been waiting on you. Huh? Well, butter my biscuit. We're through. But this better be good. Gangway, coming.
We need more minerals.
So he not
Hey,
only
that's not enough minerals, man.
annoys me, he also sees exactly what I'm doing, and the fact that I don't have an engineering bay means I can't build a turret to protect against that. I think this is looking more and more like we gotta pull the boys, guys.
Research complete.
We gotta pull the
Mineral
boys, boys.
cluster depleted. We need more minerals.
Go, go, go.
Out of energy.
And Dark Templars, okay.
SCVs are hurting.
It's going hardcore into the annoyance factor here.
SCV ready. Want some? Been waiting on you.
Yeah, he's going for it. And I don't have a scan,
Hey, that's not enough minerals,
so
man.
I guess we just pull the boys then.
SCVs under attack.
Why not?
Research just finished up. Our base is
Pull the
under
boys and
attack.
go. That's what we do. This is gonna be very difficult because I'm not gonna be able to like reinforce with anything.
Gonna give me orders?
He's gonna be able to follow me with Dark Templars and just annoy me the entire way, but that is what we're working with here.
Oh yeah. Want a piece of
Our base is under attack.
Oh, it's on. Been waiting. Who wants some?
We need to keep save some scans for the attack.
Numbers, boys.
Like he shouldn't
Our
have a
base is
lot
under
here.
attack.
Maybe he does. I don't know.
Our base is under attack.
Now what?
Gonna give me orders? By the numbers.
Our base is
Get
under
more,
attack.
more energy for a scan.
This better be good. That's
Waiting on you.
Pick it up!
want some.
Fool.
You gonna give me orders?
Our base is under attack.
Drop it! What is wrong with you? Drop the fucking thing! Medevacs are the dumbest unit in this game, I swear. I should have known that there was something up, because he didn't come out to attack my engineering bay. So, I should have known that something was up. Oh, and that might have worked if he didn't go for Dark Templars, and I didn't have any detection. That kind of thing is very difficult to like scout for though, because he can hide the Dark Shrine anywhere on the map. That kind of thing is just very difficult to scout for. But I was already behind from the opening, so that wasn't the big problem. The big problem was like what happened before that. Well played by him. Another Zerg, another chance to grill some drones. Need to live up to my family name. Roast some full life consequences.
Going, huh? In the rear. What's going on? Huh? What's going on? Bandit. Huh? SCV ready. Gotcha.
What is... Oh, it's this map. Right. I remember now.
Sure.
I was a little confused.
Yeah.
Little confused.
Going.
Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
We need more supply.
Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bow, ra-da, bow, down, bow, bum, 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 bum,
Huh?
ba-da, bum, 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 bum,
Not
bum,
enough minerals.
bum.
SCV ready.
Dum, ba-dum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da. Bow.
SCV ready. Yep.
Standard time. This is actually a little earlier, I think, than normal. It's a very early hatchery. Maybe my scout is a little later. I don't know. Looks very early to me. Bottom bum.
Command center upgrade completed.
Big job, huh? Grim Reaper. Huh?
Hey, that's not enough minerals, man. We need more minerals.
And a CV, and then a depot, please, and thank
Not
you.
enough minerals.
You can leave on your scouting mission.
Hey, that's not enough minerals, man.
Bump.
What? You want SCV
Okay, so that's a scouting overlord. It comes in here. He might come in from the back like the other guy did. I'm gonna remember to build a couple of marines now so I can ward it off.
What's it worth? Yeah. Huh?
Could use some more supply. Add-ons all done.
I'm going. I'm listening. SCV ready.
Okay. Now I wish I hadn't built in marines because I'm delaying my Hellions so much.
Better be good.
Could be okay though.
SCV ready.
Use this to build a tech lab.
Hear me.
We need more minerals. Not enough.
Everything
minerals.
is like a little slow. I'm
We
noticing my
need more
brain is a
minerals.
little sluggish.
Not enough minerals.
Brain is a little slug today.
SCV's under attack.
Okay, so that's the
Add-on complete.
queen. Can I see anything? Just a spawning pool.
SCV ready.
It's hard to scout if the Zerg gets a third base on this map because they take it back here. It's difficult to attack, so this is not, like, honestly not a great build for this map. I didn't really think of that before I started it,
Build
but
there.
it can still work. It's not like bad. It's just like you have fewer places to strike. You know, you have only one entrance to attack before the Zerg goes to 4 bases.
SCV ready.
Could use some more supply depots.
Yeah, we could use some more depots. Let's drop some.
SCV ready.
No.
Of course. SCV ready.
Still gonna see stuff, but at least the Overlord is gonna die this time. That's annoying though. Really wish that had not happened. that happen.
We need more minerals.
You got coordinates?
Okay, well, he already knows I'm coming, so we might as well go march towards our doom with our heads held high.
This better be good. Are you ready?
Do we stop and kill the Overlord? I think we stop and kill the Overlord. He just lost one Overlord, so maybe this might supply block him just a little bit, just a smidgen.
We need more supply.
You gonna give
Supply for the Racer.
Show me who.
talk to me, boss?
Please and thank you. And
Ready to raise some hell.
what you doing in terms of tech? Aspire. Okay, okay. Now we know what he's aspiring to.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Channel's clear, boss.
Like, we're not going to be able to do that much here.
Just depleted a mineral cluster.
But the fact that he doesn't have any roaches, maybe we can, like, actually do something here. Let me check.
Moving into position.
Like, he's locked up very tight, but be able to kill a few queens at least. And Blue Flame finishes up right on cue. Is it time to roast some drones? I believe it is! Roasted and toasted, Mother Plumber. This is better than I could have hoped for. Holy shit. I didn't know. I didn't realize. Now we just gotta make sure we don't die to the Muta switch. Build Thor, please. Oh, did they all die? Okay, all of them died when I looked away, apparently. Maybe for the Mutas? I didn't get a message or anything. And the turns just finished right on time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He's still going to be able to get some damage out. That is unfortunately inevitable, but it's not going to be that much. It's not going to be that bad. He's lost like a lot of workers. I mean a lot of workers.
Hey, that's not enough.
I mean like an insane amount of workers. Now that Thor is out, that should scare him away a little bit. Let's build another one of these. Yeah, we're building more Thors. Let's build more Cyclones as well. More Thor for the people.
Add-on complete.
Upgrade, make, upgrades, make. And now we have just got to make sure we don't get stuck on like 2 bases forever. This should be a good situation for us.
Add-ons, mineral cluster deplete.
I'm gonna repair up some guys.
Supply depots.
Like my SCV count is not like magnificent, but I killed like 20 of his drones. So his drone count should not be fantastic either. You know?
Not enough minerals.
I'm just adding like more Thors and we can just go. I'm not sure if he's gonna add. He's going extra hatcheries, infestation pit. Like we should hit him like very, very soon, I think.
Depots. You can't
Managed to
build
get like a few more like. Oh, now I've trapped him. You trapped, my man. My dude, my friend, my buddy. Okay, he didn't take that much damage as I was hoping he would, but sure. You can go follow while we deal with that. Mine that out.
not enough minerals.
There we go.
Channel's clear, boss.
I'm gonna go be aggressive with all of this, and then Thor can stay behind to defend. If we can do some more drone toasting.
We need more minerals.
Get this.
Not enough. Command center upgrade
Then we get.
complete.
Can you mine? Can you finish mining this shit? I told you.
In the rear.
Why are you guys so slow? Like,
Hey,
this is what worries me though. Is like it's been a very long time for me to get my third base up. That's the kind of the one thing that worries me a little bit. He's got slow Zerglings and infestors. Okay, wow. We're gonna need some tanks with this,
Taking some fire here.
for sure.
This ought to be good. For new coordinates. Oh, I'll get
This better be good.
See, if we attack only with Thors, he's just gonna like
In the rear with
either neural parasite or fungal them, and it's gonna be mess. Do I have a starport even? I don't have a starport. Wow. Like, I'm a little worried. This is taking a little too long. All of this is taking a little too long. We're doing okay on workers though.
Research just finished up.
My army's not that good.
Hey, that's what I want.
But he's bleeding out some mutas here and there, which is
We
neat.
need more minerals.
SCV ready.
He's got slow Zerglings.
Give me orders. By the
So if I have like 2 more tanks, I think we can just attack. Like, that would be pretty fucking baller.
That makes one less
Upgrade.
mineral cluster. Add-on complete.
well, Buck. This better be good. Ready. SCV ready. Gotcha. Up, ready to go. Yep.
Hey,
SCV ready.
not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. Right on.
Okay, I'm a little worried to attack like this. I'm not sure how this is gonna go.
Talk to me, boss.
Okay, so that's his army. If he wants to attack me, that's fine, but like,
Ready to raise some hell. In the rear with the gear.
like he can kill this, but the minerals are still there. Okay, was that without his infestors? He just like ran in. And here come the mutas and die. Okay. And I'm on 77 workers. This is looking better and better, actually. Liberator range would be lovely to have.
Who wants some?
Let's see, where's my liberators? There they are.
Of course.
Now there are not that many mutas left, so I'm just gonna go like do this. This is very bold.
Some hell.
Let's just do that. More factories and more upgrades.
Could use some more supply depots.
Useful, useful. And we are a little oversaturated here, aren't we? We are. We can build some
can't
depots
build
and
there.
then go mine here. Like, he's gonna break through there, but it's not gonna help him because there are still minerals in the way.
Mineral cluster.
Not gonna
complete.
help you.
Rada supply. Could use some more depots.
Reporting for action.
Our upgrades complete.
Looking forward to it.
We're returning fire.
Just go like corner his army. Come on, Bitsy.
We read you.
Oh, no, I just run. It's out here though. That's okay.
How can we help?
Oh, okay. Neural parasite. Gonna kill his infestors.
Our upgrades
They dead. Let's go attack. Kill the overseer too.
Roger that.
Also, an upgrade that I've forgotten to make. I want the transformation upgrade, so the Hellions can switch form into Hellbats faster.
You gonna give me orders?
Go attack. Guess this overseer lives to see another day.
Standing by.
Oh, swarm host. Okay, I have an army that's very good against swarm hosts right now. I have lots of Hellbats, which is exactly what you want against swarm hosts. Things are looking up.
Incoming orders.
Does he have a fourth base?
Just a
He does have a fourth base, just freshly taken. Okay.
Our base is under attack. CV's
Oh,
under
he
attack.
is swarm hosting. Okay.
Keep your shirt on.
That's just how it is then.
That makes
That's just how it is. Okay.
general cluster.
We're gonna try to kill him faster than he kills us, I suppose. If he comes home here. He does come home.
Well, that upgrade's finished.
But it's not gonna help you.
General cluster depleted. Research just finished up. Word.
All hands to battle stations. We read you.
Did lose a lot of SCVs, which is bad. But it should be okay. Rolling out
Need something living.
down the street. Is he building broodlords? No, just overseers. Okay. Oh, my army's actually gonna get wrecked here.
Our upgrade's complete.
That's bad. I do have another one ready to roll though, so it should be fine, but like, damn.
Go ahead.
You can't build there.
Ready to raise some FCV ready. So, daylight's burning.
I lost all of my hecking Hellbats. I didn't have any buffer for my tanks.
In the rear with the
Hellbats are kinda crucial when it comes to dealing with the swarm hosts.
FCV ready.
Like splash damage all over them. More armor for the buildings, yes please. He should not be able to get through here. He should not be able to.
Attention.
I don't know for sure, but he should not be able to, I feel like.
As you
Set up
say.
my liberators here and here.
Reporting for action.
Yep. Just waiting for my next batch of tanks. There they are.
Perfect. Initiating.
Well, that upgrade's finished.
More Thors too.
We'll
Lovely
need
to
more
have.
gas first.
Yeah, am I gathering any gas from down here? Barely.
Go ahead. Ready to raise some
Get some
hell.
more guys in there.
What's our target?
Some more guys in the geysers.
Nate, standing by. How can we help?
I'm in it.
Ooh! Dodge the biles! Dodge the biles!
Got no patience.
Got freedom? We're returning fire! Need something in... Commander, we read you.
Give us your best shot.
You have like a hidden base somewhere. He does have one down here actually. He's not mining from it, but he does have one. That's good to know. Useful to know that.
Ready to raise some hell.
Okay, so what's waiting for us up here? Unless it's Ultralisks, I think he's toast. But I've been saying that for a while now, and he's still not dead, so I shouldn't underestimate him. This is stupid. Silly. Silly me being silly. Still killing all of his drones back here.
Yes, sir.
Heating up out here. Is that it?
Go here, transform, and then attack. GG! GG, there we go. Kind of a little wonky game. It's like I did lose my entire army here to the swarm host, which wouldn't have needed to happen, and I also... He did his swarm host push here. I didn't take that seriously enough, so I almost lost his base. Some really good plays by him, some sloppy responses by me. But it was a win in the end. I think like his response of going to the mutas would have been good if I didn't like attack very early. Because I did attack so early, it's just what happened was that he just like didn't have a response for it. He would have needed roaches or something to stop that. Wow, I'm really tired. I'm gonna be playing for a little bit longer, but this is not gonna be a long stream. I can already tell. Let's do a few more games. So we have so far 2 wins, 2 losses, and this first win I don't really count as a win because well, okay, it was a win. It wasn't just he didn't just leave at the start of the game. He just left at the later stages of the game. Nino Findlay.
What's going? Huh? Ah! You scared me! Huh? What's going? Go ahead. SCV ready. Gotcha.
We need more minerals.
I'm going. What's going? SCV ready. Huh? Go ahead. Big job. What's going on? Huh?
Could use some more supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Huh? Big job.
Ooh, I don't think I've said a word in like 45 seconds.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Maybe it's nice for you guys to not have to listen to me sometimes.
Ah! You scared me. Yo. Yeah. Bad news.
Hey.
Ready.
Let's be annoying.
In the rear with the gear.
It's good. Good start, good start, good start, good start.
SCV ready.
Very good start. I'm gonna kill that city. Good start.
SCV ready.
So that's gonna slow down his build by like 10-15 seconds maybe. Like it's not gonna matter that much because his Reaper is still gonna be done by the time my Reaper gets to his side of the base. Or to his side of the map. But still, it's nice. It's gonna buy me a little bit more time to do what I want to do, which is to build a factory. I'm gonna go, this is a build that I do, and I had like a time when I had terrible win rate with it, so I'm not sure why I kept doing it. I just hope to keep refining it, I guess, until it got good. But it's basically I go one react, Reaper expand. Oh, we actually met in the middle of the map. So his Reaper was as fast as mine was across the map. Yeah, what I was saying is I go Reaper expand, reactor on this one, tech lab on the factory, and then I go starport and I build
Add-ons all
tanks and Vikings. I don't go for Cyclones or Hellions or anything like that. I just go straight for Marine Tank Viking, which is like the standard Terran army in Terran vs. Terran. But you usually go through a phase of like doing some early stuff with early attacks with Cyclones first.
Add-on complete.
Maybe Hellions or maybe like well, that's double. That's bad for me. That's actually very bad for me. Now I'm in trouble here. I shouldn't have sent my Reaper out. I already knew he was going to be aggressive. There's no reason to send my Reapers out. Or my Reaper, singular. So he just barely stopped from going up. That's annoying. Get over here and kill these fuck nuggets. One of them's dead. That's good. Tank's gonna pop up. Might actually kill this guy. No.
Our SCVs are hurting.
Gonna survive. Annoyance is palpable. And it's gonna just barely get away, isn't it? No, it's gonna die. Nice. Okay, so that's not fantastic for me. I lost a couple of SCVs, lost some mining time. Not game ending, but not great either. And now I have basically no way of getting map vision, and he knows exactly what I'm doing. He knows that I have an expansion, he knows that I'm getting tanks out. He knows basically everything about my build, and I know nothing about what he's doing. So I'm going to send one Marine
Command center
across the map, get some Vikings. We should be okay. Once I get the Vikings out, I can protect against Liberators, I can protect against Banshees if I just save up for a scan. Or two. Let's see, I have enough of one scan, it should be okay.
That's not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
We need more supply.
What I want to see now is like an expansion, and I want to see, yeah, tanks. Okay.
Could use some more
So he's
supply
doing the same thing
depots.
I'm doing. We just chose like different paths to get there. And with slightly different results. That's alright. That's okay, that's alright.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough supply?
Rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Maybe? Yes, at least I have 30. It's not like fantastic.
SCV ready.
You ready for war? Ready to bleed.
Go, go, go.
Okay, so given that he's like in a defensive posture now,
Move it.
I wonder if I should try to take map control. I feel like I should have like more stuff than him
Not enough energy.
because I expanded earlier.
You can't.
I feel like I should have like more stuff than he does. Maybe that's just straight up wishful thinking, but let's see, I have 4 tanks. That's pretty neat. 4 tanks, 5 Vikings, bunch of Marines. Yeah, so let's go.
Hey. Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna put out like some missile turrets. It's like kind of a gamble.
In the rear with the
The thing I'm worried about now is him dropping. Yes. I'm just gonna rally everything here.
We need more minerals.
Rally everything to my
Not
home.
enough minerals.
And I'm very far behind in tech. Like I'm not near nowhere near Stim, for example.
Let's get into
This
the
might
fight.
be a very delayed attack in that regard.
Blunder.
Okay, can I kill that? I think I have the Viking numbers. I do. Good.
by the numbers.
Right.
SCV ready.
Oh, let me see.
Yes, indeed.
Where's the edge of your tank line? It's here. No. There.
What's our target?
I don't know how the fuck he saw that.
Made for.
How the fuck did he see that? I do not understand.
That makes one less mineral
I not
cluster.
to understand.
Big job.
Can't hold them alone. Transformation systems.
And now he has the Viking advantage.
SCV ready.
So this has been a thoroughly miserable attempt at trying to contain him. Maybe we're at least like preventing him from taking a third, you know? Can we check for a third? He doesn't have one here. Can we check down here? I check down there as well.
What's our... Been waiting on you.
Let's get.
Who wants? By the numbers, ready. Ah! You scared me. What's going on? Need something blown up?
Stim is on the way.
We're out of supply. Could use some more depots.
SCV ready.
No.
Huh? Well, butter my biscuit. Up, ready to go. It's all
Add-ons
me.
all done.
SCV ready.
So my late upgrades is kind of what's worrying me now. But otherwise, this hasn't been too terrible. I think I'm getting my third up like slightly faster than he does.
You can't build there.
That's something.
Roger.
Build that.
Go ahead. Armed.
Some
You
guys
can't
down
build
here
there.
mining.
SCV ready.
Some medevacs. We need another starport. We're also gonna need. Oh, I have a bunch of idle SCVs. I just built one depot, and then they were like, "Nah,
You can't
nah,
build
we're done
there.
for today. We're chilling."
What's going on? Let's have a
Do you think SCVs like ever get a union? Do you think they like unionize?
That upgrade's finished.
I hope for their sake that they do that. That's a lot of
Just
Vikings.
depleted
Holy
a
fuck.
mineral cluster.
Holy shit.
SCV's
Okay.
under attack.
Well, that's okay. Oh, that's not okay at all. Well, it kind of is.
Research complete.
Okay, so he's gone like full Viking.
been waiting. Fighter.
And that's alright. I guess we'll just build some Thors then. If I just had an armory. Which I don't. There's a lot of things that are like missing for me right now. Oh, I want to kill these Vikings. I don't have stim. Oh, I want to kill these. I want to build a Thor so I can kill these Vikings. No, I don't have no armory. Nothing. You ain't got nothing. You got nothing.
Big job.
You have nothing. Fail. You have nothing.
SCV ready.
Also, I need like 3 more barracks. 1, 2.
Mineral cluster depleted.
Gotcha. In
No.
the rear with the gear. What's going on?
Missile turret.
SCV ready.
Missile turrets.
Our upgrade's complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? You baby. SCV ready.
Yeah, now at least now combat shield is done.
Research just finished.
Like I'm a little scared. I mean, I got to do something. Sitting still like this is like the death. It's just death in
This better be good.
in TVC or TVT. You got to move. You got to move out on the map and be active out on the map. So he's had a third. No. Here, this is like super well defended. Okay, let's see if we can just shark around and see if we can hit this natural. Maybe we can. Maybe we can do something here.
It's go time.
And build some
Hey,
Thors.
that's not enough minerals. Could use some more supply depot.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
You scared me.
We're doing on the worker side. We're doing better.
In the rear with the gear.
Much better, actually.
Go ahead. Armed and ready. Been waiting.
My entire army took a very weird path to get to his side of the map. Like, he's got nothing here.
That
Can we
makes
just,
one
like,
less mineral cluster.
dim in? Make ourselves welcome? Hi. And siege up. It's good. Very good. Oh, it was just deleted. Wasn't even like an effect. It's delete though. It's got a lot of tanks for sure. But I should retain the air advantage. He's gonna win the he's gonna delete my bio, but I'm gonna win like the air advantage.
Very well.
And I should be able to kill these tanks with Vikings. Oh, maybe not.
Mineral cluster.
Talk to me.
I mean, SCV rushing tanks. Typically not a great idea. GG. There we go. Are we crafting the stars yet? I'm crafting some stars. Hello, Lord, and welcome. I'm sorry I missed your message. I was kind of enraptured by the game. Welcome to the stream. We are crafting some stars. We're at least crafting some wins. I feel very tired and I'm playing very clunky, but I'm powering through. How are you doing? Work. You're cooking. cooking lunch? I'm just gonna take off my hoodie. Give me a second. There we go. Getting cooked by the motherfucking sun. Oh right, you have summer on your side of your hemisphere. I keep forgetting that that's different. I see. You have. Is it really warm?
Go ahead. Bad news, huh? Go ahead. What's
Blip.
going on? SCV ready. Move it.
37 degrees. Holy shit! That's the temperature of the inside of a human body. That's a temperature you can keep on the inside. You don't need that outside in the air as well.
Big job, huh?
Yeah, that sounds really bad actually.
Bad news. What's going?
Here we have about somewhere around 2 degrees and rain. And a lot of ice still on the roads. I know a lot of people would probably want to, like, prefer going to Argentina being in 37 degrees than being here in this weather, but I am not a fan of the heat, man. I like going, like, to warm places when it comes to swimming and bathing and stuff like that, but I'm not a huge fan of the heat otherwise. Do not recommend it. People in Sweden are weird. They live in like a really cold country and then all they do is talk about how cold it is and how they would love to go somewhere else. Let's see, 19. Do we have time for one more maybe?
Huh? SCV ready. Go ahead. Bad news. What? Huh?
Can barely sleep with the heat. I can imagine sleeping is like awful when it's really warm. It's awful. I absolutely do not envy you in that regard. That sounds really bad. I have been we almost never get like 37 degrees here in Sweden. It basically does not happen like ever.
Command center upgrade.
We do get around like 30 degrees in
Not
the
enough
summer,
rest speed.
and it's usually very humid, so it feels warmer. But even then, the nights are usually cooler, so you can open up all the windows and you know, let the breeze go through. You can sort of air it out during the night, so that helps a lot. So it doesn't get that bad over here ever, even in summer.
Ah, you scared me. In the rear with the gear.
Oh, that's an early third base. Greedy Zerg.
Could use some more supply depots.
Do I need more supply depots? Well, it's done now, so it's fine. Let's just... Okay, I'm doing this build a little differently this time.
SCV ready.
There we go.
This better be good.
Add-ons all done. We need more minerals.
SCV
You do
ready.
need more minerals. Can we
Not
just build a
enough
Hellion then?
Hey, that's not
Maybe.
enough minerals, man.
Maybe, baby.
Armed.
I visited Greece.
Command center
My
upgrade
family, like,
complete.
I've been there several times. It's been a long time now since, but one time when I was there, it was like, I think it was almost, it was like 15 years ago or something. It was like 45 degrees during the day and like 39 during the night. And our air condition stopped working because there was like a power outage. That is something I cannot... No! Why did you kill that guy? It's because I told you to. Right, sorry. My bad, my bad.
Rada supply.
Commander is
Use some more
drunk.
depots.
Yeah, but that was like 39 degrees during the night. No air condition. 45 during the day. I cannot recommend it.
We need more supply.
That was bad. Like we tried to open the windows and stuff, but that just made it worse. It was warmer outside than inside, so it's made it worse.
Our SCV research just finished up. Rada supply.
So to my knowledge, he hasn't scouted anything. He doesn't have a Roach Warren, so this should be nice for us. It should be really nice. We should go, like, now. While we had the chance. Let's go. Let's go. And then I'm gonna build my third base, like, early. Now he scouts this, and now he knows. Now he knows what is up. His queens are moving out. Hello, drones. Goodbye, drones. Okay, so he managed to kill 2 Hellions there. That's not ideal for me. But I do have a lot of Cyclones out, and they should be able to take care of some of the queens that he's got out. That's what the Cyclones are here for. They're basically here to just kill the queens. I wonder if it's worth getting the Cyclone upgrade. It's gonna be like this attack is gonna be over before that happens, but. Okay, let's try this. He is spreading an awful lot of creep spread. That's what it's for. Spread the spread.
Could use some more supply depots.
I need to fill up with more Hellions here. Otherwise, this is not going to be anything.
You can't build there. Out of energy.
Well, I'm going to finish a command center soon, but otherwise, this is actually stalling. I'm sort of stalling out a little bit. Go, nice. Kill the things. Kill the creep. And the lings. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Kill 1 queen and then leave. I'm not doing like a ton of damage. This is not like game-ending damage for me by any means. I was hoping for a lot more. Like, I have been able to keep him on his toes, and I think he's like spent some larva building Zerglings instead of drones, which is good for me, but I have not done nearly as much as I liked. And he's got a 4th base already. Wow. Wow! This is a very economic opening from him, and I feel like I should be able to punish this a lot harder than I am. Let's switch over into tanks so we can get something done here. No, that's already... No. More of these. Please. And then I'm building missile turrets just to be safe in case this is like a muta switch. This should be okay. That's him losing a ton of links. Now we should just be able to attack with this entire clump. This is a clump! Big clump.
You need more supply. You can't build there.
I haven't seen anything except for links from him. What is he going for? Infestation pit, lair, hatchery. He's going very heavy into tech. Should be able to punish this a lot harder. I really hope that I am, because otherwise this is going to be a very short game. Banelings, okay. There's something. I understand what he's going for now, at least. Okay, so that's his buffer taken care of. More lings grilled. Let's go in and kill some more drones. Like, killing lings, Zerglings are very replaceable, right? But he's building these instead of building drones. That was not good, though. Not ideal.
Just depleted a mineral cluster. Add-ons all done. We're out of supply. Could use some more depots.
He's just expanding like infinity drones. got a hell of an economy now. This might be problematic for me.
Cluster depleted.
I think instead of harassing him like this, I'm gonna have to like just go for, yeah. I'm in trouble now. He's been able to, like, he's gotten away with a very, very greedy opener. I don't have anything to punish him with right now. If I had my liberators out like ages ago, that would have been helpful. I don't have any upgrades. That's bad. Let's get this one and this one.
What's going on? You're the boss.
Oh, I got more tanks. Lots of tanks though. So if I just get like some Hellions out now, we should be able to push him. I'm hoping he's gonna go straight for Hive. This is an extremely strange opening. He's very, very confident with this, which makes it scary because like I have slowed him down a little bit, but I've not been able to deal like a killing blow, you know. And he's got so many hatcheries. He can't saturate all of them as far as I know, but
We have you on screen.
still spooky.
We need more supply.
And like I need to do more than just kill drones at this point. I need to kill so many drones. His economy is so good.
Yo. Ready to raise some hell.
And his creep spread, look at this. Insane.
Makes one less mineral cluster.
Let me get out a few Thors and then we go.
We have you on screen.
Getting fired up here, boss. Got no patience. Talk to me.
Kill anything? No.
Ready to raise some hell.
He's not even... He's just got these for like larva.
Are you ready for the...
Incoming orders.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Poor liberators.
Perfect.
Let's get the thing.
Battle stations.
Rada supply.
You
Just depleted a mineral cluster.
Are group 1.
Our upgrades
Still
complete.
supply block? Really?
Ready to raise some hell.
Yes, sir. We're returning
Well,
fire.
that upgrade's finished.
Bad day boy is here.
And this should be a planetary. How many workers? Oh, I'm on 82 workers. Holy shit. Let's go take like a trillion bases.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yep. Something's got to happen now. Got to make something happen with this.
You can't build there. We need more.
All hands to battle stations.
Okay, so Corruptor's out. That's alright. I've got some Thors. Ultralisks. One Ultralisk. I can deal with that. We're gonna need more Liberators though. For sure.
Ready to boy is here. Sure thing.
Our upgrades complete. Mineral cluster depleted.
Ready to raise some hell.
Reporting for action.
I hear you. Let's set some on
Liberation.
fire. Ready to raise some hell. I am here. Click me.
How many Liberators do I have? Only 3. Okay, that's alright. Better than 0.
In the rear with the geek.
My 1-1 upgrades should be finishing soon. This base looks like it could be like pretty doable to kill. It's counter-attacking.
Can't do that.
Lots of links.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Well,
Kinda have to
that
just
upgrade's finished.
deal with
Our
that.
SCVs are hurting.
In the rear with the geek.
Escape to the planetary, please. This base is dead.
Boy is here.
Our base is under attack.
By the numbers.
SCVs under attack.
I hate how Zerglings move.
That makes
When they're like
one
that,
less mineral cluster.
hate it. Okay, this is not meant to do. Not meant to come home. You're meant to go and kill him. Move the fuck on.
This better be
Got freedom.
ready to raise some hell. By the numbers.
Okay, so he's attacking into that. This is going to be like a base trade at this point. That's just how it is. It's just how it is, I suppose. I don't think he knows about this base. Well, he does know about this base. He went there to try to kill it. So I think his army is coming home now. And he can do that. That's okay. The Ultra's dead.
Our upgrades complete. Some more supply.
Very supply blocked.
Could use some more depots.
Okay, so that's that base dead, and he's still got like an insane economy. That's a lot of banelings rolling into my Thors. Not hitting much of anything else. Kill that, please.
Yes, sir.
Go up and kill this. Like, this is not looking terrible for me. I could just land this and keep mining here.
Roger.
Get better upgrades.
That makes one less.
Please and
mineral.
thank you. Here's like my next army is just chilling in here. Even if this army dies, which I doubt, things should still be okay for me.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
You're trying to mine. I will not allow it. Trying to mine here as well? No.
Need something liberated?
Here as well? Well, he's trying. Roll the hive.
Attention! Of course.
Imagine if you could kill buildings with liberators. Would be the most overpowered shit in the game.
Commander.
Keep building liberators. Don't want to forget that.
We'll need more gas.
Why did I build more
first.
barracks? That's not what I needed. I needed more. I needed more factories. I accidentally built barracks. That's okay. You're dead. There we go. Goodbye, little train. Something will happen. I can feel it in my bones. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my bones. This Zerg is all around me. Look how the creep spread grows. Okay, so this was a scary game just because he played so unconventionally. Normally when I go for this kind of attack with Hellions and the Cyclones like this, it's called... I think it's called Battle Mech still. I'm not sure if that name is still being used, but that's what it used to be called. Then what ends up happening is that the Zerg player usually goes for roaches to defend against it, and sometimes they go for mutalisks, and sometimes they just go for Zergling Baneling. And he did none of those things. He just went for Zerglings, and he went super greedy. Like, he's taking 5 bases at 6 minutes before I am taking my third, or properly. No, 6 bases. He's just building bases. And that means that he should have like a really, really scary economy, but he now has to spend all of his larvae on building Zerglings because I'm attacking him. Right? So he's actually behind in economy. But he has so many bases that eventually his production is just going to ramp up. As soon as my attack here like sort of fizzles out, which it does eventually. The Zergling Rushmen, they look like a plague of geckos. They do kind of, yeah. So now he's cleaned me up. And now he should be able to start droning, yeah? 11 drones, 16 drones at the same time. And his drone count goes up to 62. My SCV count is at 74, which is actually too high. I have too many SCVs for just 3 bases. If I had 4 bases, it would be okay. And now he's like, look at his drone count. Now he's at 80, 85 all of a sudden. So now his economy is really scary. And I'm like scared, right? So I'm moving in here. He moves all of his drones away. And he has so many bases, he can just keep moving these for days. Look at this. Look at the drone train. So I'm more ahead here than I thought I was. And this is not a very good fight for me because his banelings kill so much of my stuff. It's not a great fight for me. But I'm still able to push through here and kill a lot of his stuff. And the issue here is the counterattack, which if I just had like a couple of Hellbats here or a couple of Hellions, I could probably have cleared this out. It did not work. So my army turns around. That's not what I meant for it to do. He goes to attack this planetary and then clears it out. But this is also kind of what gives me hope, because I see that his army is not huge. His army is actually a lot smaller than mine. So now I can push into his main base, and I want him to come back home with his army because I know I can clear it up now. And now he's in trouble, because now I have access to like all of his tech structures and everything. He's getting the kite and his plating upgrade that makes the ultra really scary, but I managed to cancel that, which is nice. I kill these drones, and at this point he's actually like dead. Yeah, I didn't realize he was this far behind actually. Let's look at the units lost. This is the most lopsided I think I've ever seen this tab. This is basically just like showing you the amount of resources that you lost and your opponent lost. I lost 13,000, almost 30,600. He lost almost 30,200. I don't think I've ever seen it this lopsided. He lost more than twice as much as me. But that was fine for him for a while because he had so many bases. He could mine so much. That was good play by him. He made it really scary. 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 Okay. Getting close to 3,300 now. Yeah, he was a good player. He must have been, I'm guessing he was very fast. Let me see. Yep. Look at the APM. He was very fast. And he made 176 workers. Holy shit. Creebus. Okay, this might have to be the last game for me. I might do a Desert Strike then, later, afterwards, but this might be the last final ladder game for me because I'm sleepy. I talked about it earlier in the stream, but I woke up at 2:30 in the morning this morning, and now it is almost 9 in the evening. I've been awake for a long time. I'm still gonna try to stay awake for a little bit longer because I don't wanna mess up my sleeping schedule even more than it already is. And I also don't want the Friday evening to end with me going to bed at 9. That would just feel kind of sad. He didn't say GLHF. That's a red flag.
We need more supply. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals.
Yo. Go ahead.
What was your... I can't remember if you told me this, Lord, but what was your favorite race in Starcraft II? Do you have a favorite? I can't remember if I asked you that before. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. Hi. The Protoss. Ah. It kind of suits you, I think.
What's going on? Yeah.
Makes sense. You steal my gas, I will never forgive myself. No, he doesn't. He's just going out. Okay. Oh, wow. Woohoo, okay. He really has something he doesn't want me to see. Double gas, which is aggressive. You want plasma swords to stab butts.
What's going on?
Yeah, the Protoss are cool.
Big job.
They're like my worst matchup. Like in terms of multiplayer, they're the worst opponent for me. It used to be Terran, and sometimes it's been Terran, sometimes it's been Protoss, but
Command center upgrade completed.
my versus Zerg has usually been my best matchup. Usually. Sometimes that hasn't been great either, but so he's gonna do something aggressive. I don't know what that is. I could probably like check for like hidden bases and stuff, or hidden sorry, not hidden bases, hidden gateways and stuff. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm also gonna build like a bunker in the front.
Hey, that's not enough minerals, man.
I'm playing it very safe now.
Be ready. Let's do
Not
this.
seeing anything there.
Add-on complete.
Nothing there.
We need more minerals.
Like a few more units would be nice too.
That's not enough minerals, man.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What? You want some, boy? I'm listening. Better be good. Nothing I can't handle.
Okay, he still hasn't taken his base. This is scary. This is scary. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? He's patrolling,
Yeah, baby.
trying to make sure I don't get a scout. What are you doing? What do you want me to see?
Coming through.
Is it oracles?
What's it worth?
What is it? What is it? What is it? He's got like nothing here. He's got something out on the map. He definitely has something out on the map. It could be oracles. I'm gonna build widow mines. And maybe missile turrets.
You scared me.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's hidden something out on the map. Something is hidden out on the map.
I'm going.
There's no way he has this little stuff in his base at this point. There's no way.
Fair enough.
Add-ons all done.
You gonna give me orders? Bad news?
Alarm bells be ringing, yo.
We need more minerals. You can't.
SCV ready.
Oh, I thought I saw a red dot on the map, but it wasn't.
Hey, that's not enough minerals, man. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Okay, I'm feeling a little safer now with the mines out,
SCV ready.
the missile turrets on the way, and stim started.
Hey, that's not enough minerals.
Oh, it's a War Prism, okay. War Prism Immortal, wow! Wow, okay.
We need more minerals.
Oh, okay. That's unusual. Highly unusual.
Our base is under attack. More minerals.
Well, that guy's gonna die at least. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! I triumph. You fail. Okay, that's still a lot of damage though. He did a lot of damage with that. But all of his stuff is out here. Is he still building? He's still building. He's still building immortals. Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Let's see if we can go out and kill that. No, maybe. Oh, we can kill this at least. There we go. Build marines. Oh, there we go! Nice! Oh, that was scary. I knew he was doing something. I didn't know what it was. So he built double robo. This is... Okay, there's this expression. No offense to Protoss, but there's this expression in the Starcraft community called the Great Book of Protoss Bullshit. And this is an example of that. This is the kind of stuff that Protoss can do. They can just put buildings anywhere on the map in any combination and just do the most random stuff you've ever seen. This is scary. Like, double robo War Prism Immortal. That's scary. Honestly, if he waited until he had like 5 immortals and then just walked in, maybe he would have killed me. With the War Prism to do micro with, that would have been so scary. But he couldn't know that. He couldn't know exactly what I had, you know? But still, damn. Damn. Cool game, though. Good build by him. Well played by him. I got a little lucky there that he made a mistake, so he lost his Warp Prism. So he lost the Warp Prism with the 2 Immortals inside of it. And then he lost the 1 Immortal that was walking up into his base. Alright, alright, alright. You know how this goes. Let's end this with a Desert Strike. Oh, he wanted to stab some butts, but he got stabbed. Have you guys seen how Protoss butts look, by the way? They have the weirdest hips. Like, their hip bones are, like, sticking out. It's super weird. Football game before the call-out? Are you talking about the way, the thing I said, or are you talking about the Protoss butts? The other thing? The other thing? I don't know which other thing. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I say too many things. So I don't follow. I'm dumb, but Protoss buds need the separate subject. Okay, yeah, that's a different discussion entirely. We need to be like in the right mindset to talk about the Protoss buds. That is true. Don't believe anyone claiming to be a dev of Direct Strike in the game. They are lying. My life for ire. I think Terran is actually the strongest race in Direct Strike. Swish, 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 swish.
It is known. So be it. Your demands.
Gather more minerals first. You have too few minerals.
Justice.
Ancient glory reborn. Dara de Kasar. Obedience. With honor, I comprehend.
With honor, I comprehend. Comprehend these fireworks.
Your research has concluded.
This guy's going Adept Sentry. That is not going to work that well against Marauders. He's going to take a very long time dying, though. It's going to be a slow death. It's a slow death in stasis.
Is ready for use.
We begin anew.
Yeah.
Your workers must gather more minerals.
Protoss, more like Prot-ass.
Presiding.
That's what their butts look like. I'm sorry, I'm a little too tired. XD? What are they talking about? Okay, I'm not sure what this guy is doing. Is he tearing up? He's not building a lot of stuff.
Your demands.
I'm having to clean up his wave as well. Oh, now there are Hellbats. Okay, that is bad. That is very bad. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to tear up as well. In the meantime, I guess we can add some Stalkers.
Complete the cycle. For Shakura, I am here in the shadows. For Eldan.
One thing I've been thinking about when it comes to StarCraft is that there is... I'm going to lower the volume a little bit in this game mode. There is a... there's been a discussion in the StarCraft community in the past, well, a couple of years really, about Protoss not being able to win pro tournaments. Protoss are doing fine, like statistically, they win a lot of games, but they don't win tournaments. They can't like win the actual like finals. They can't get that far in the tournaments, win the finals, right? And that's like, I think, like a pretty complicated topic of why that is. But I think some of it has to do with the fact that, like I talked about in the last game, Protoss rely a lot on their great big book of bullshit, you know? They rely on doing a bunch of cheesy stuff. And it's very difficult for them to find like a good, solid, standard play. Like, not necessarily on the level I'm playing at, but on the like highest level of play, you know?
Gather more minerals first.
So I've been thinking about like a way to solve that. And I'm wondering if it would be possible to make it so that like Stalkers and Zealots like scale better with their upgrades, so that they gain like more damage in the late game. Because a lot of people have talked about how the gateway units, the Zealots, the Stalkers, they kind of don't age very well compared to things like Marines, Marauders, and Zerglings and Banelings, which are like useful throughout the entire game. Gateway units for Protoss are still useful, but they're not like particularly strong, you know? Also, I made a mistake for getting Disruptors. They are not good in this game mode. They're actually really bad.
You have too few minerals.
Oh, he's AFK. Okay. Our Zerg player is kind of... kind of the only one who's carrying us a little bit right now. So I'm not doing so hot.
Your workers must gather.
That was pretty solid, though. Still probably not going to win this fight, however. Unless the Disruptors recharge. Like now? No, that's way too slow. No, I shouldn't have gone Disruptors. But, yeah, one thing I'm thinking about is, like, Stalkers, for example, they get they start with 13 damage for their regular attack. And then they get 1 extra damage for each... let's go add some Immortals. For each attack upgrade. And if they get 2 damage for each attack upgrade, that would be pretty sick. Normally the attack upgrades, if you just get 1 attack per upgrade, it's sort of nullified by the opponent's armor upgrade anyway, right? That's kind of how the game works. If you have 3 attack and they have 3 armor, that cancels out. For most units, not for all units, but for many units that is the case. But Zerglings in the late game get the Adrenal Glands upgrade, which makes them attack faster. And Marines get the Stim, obviously, which makes them attack faster. So in order to compensate for that, I'm thinking maybe Stalkers should just like get more damage. Or maybe not Stalkers, but maybe Adepts, which are very rarely used in the late game anyway. You know? Like Adepts could be like it's kind of an underutilized unit in the Protoss arsenal. So I feel like they could use a buff. Make the Adepts like scale better with upgrades or something. And then if Protoss need like a nerf to compensate for that, they could maybe get like so that the transition to high tier area of effect units could be a little longer. Oh, bye. Okay, it's just me then. It's just me. Alright.
You have too few minerals.
My teammates left, both of them. And my army is not great, so this is not going to be a long game. Why is this Immortal different color? What? Why don't their shields work? What the hell? That's so weird. Very strange.
Gather more minerals first.
Oh.
Upgrade complete.
I am le toasty toast now. Okay, so the Immortals are supposed to have a barrier that activates when they get shot, but here it doesn't activate. They just change into a different color. It's so strange, very odd, very odd.
Your workers must gather more minerals.
I have still managed to defend my cannon somehow, but I think it's gonna die now. This is it for the cannon, fortunately. Oh, the barrier is activated. Okay, they just change color afterwards when the barrier is depleted, so that you see that their barrier is on cooldown. Okay, I got it. Ooh, have some faith. I do have faith. I've got faith of the heart, going where my heart will take me. I got strength to believe I can do anything. My voice is not great right now for singing. I apologize for the putting you through that. I am kind of pushing them back a little bit. This wave is like, I just do the Novas. Then they just kind of die. But then they kill me, okay. I need more stuff for this wave. Or Archons, maybe.
We shall stand against the voice. Did you think you could warn me? You require my skill.
Presiding.
Your workers must gather more minerals. Gather more minerals. We will
He's got ghosts and I don't have any observers, so I can't see them. See, the ghosts are just shooting. They are cloaked.
Oh, you have too few minerals.
Yeah, they have many gases now, so they have more resources than me. And I can't afford anything. It's like, what are you doing with this? Oh, they're aiming for the Widow Mines first for some reason. Not sure why, but okay. I'll take it. I got faith of the heart.
Too few minerals.
Going where my heart will take me. Dum 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 dum. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna try to build a gas, just because I kind of need some advantage of some kind. They aren't very innovative with what they're building. Maybe they're saving up for something. Like if I was this Terran player, I would go tier 3 and add like some ranged liberators or something.
Your demands.
I think I'm gonna go tier 3. The thing about playing Protoss in this game mode is that Protoss is okay in this game mode, but they are not very fun. Just because all of the units are so expensive. Well, they're getting battle cruisers, but I am kind of pushing them back a little bit. Strangely. Dancing is what to do. Dancing when I think of you. I wish I had some potato chips at home. The store is closed. They closed like 50 or 12 minutes ago. That sucks. I really have a craving for some potato chips right now. Give me some chips, give me some dip, and I shall be content.
Upgrade complete.
Now let's just get better upgrades. Schwong, schwong. What kind of snack cravings do you guys get? For me, it's usually like potato chips or some kind of like what's it called? Like a baked good, you know, like a. We have something called a. We have a type of like little mini cake in Swedish, or like a cookie, or I don't even know what to call it. It's like a chocolate cream roll with some marzipan on it. It's called a dammsugare, or a vacuum cleaner in Swedish, because it looks like an old vacuum cleaner. Okay, we're gonna need to add some Tempest to deal with these battle cruisers. Domo arigato, Mr. Tempesto. Do you have chips? No, I don't. That's my point. I don't have it. I don't have it. I wish I had. The store is closed, so I can't get any. Cook them yourself.
Your workers must
Sure, let me just go out to my potato plantation, pick up some fresh potatoes.
Your workers must gather more minerals.
But yeah, you can do that if you have. We do have potatoes at home actually, so I could maybe like just deep fry them and oil potatoes and garlic. I might actually try that. Maybe I'll try that. That's a good advice. Thank you for the advice. I think I dead now. I have faith of the heart, but not that much. My Tempests are not doing anything. These guys have 6 armor. Schwong, schwong. I used to do potato chip back in the day. I've done it, or I've helped my brother do it. He has like an air fryer thing, you know.
Gather more minerals first.
So I've done it with that. I have done something similar. It wasn't like potato chips, but it was like, what was it called? I don't even know what to call it in English. It was like potato strips, you know? Potato fries. Okay, we might be talking about different things. Or maybe you're talking about what I was trying to say. I don't know. The first thing I was talking about was like potato chips, like you buy them in a little bag and you eat them with the dip sauce, and they're cold. And they're like dry. And then the second thing I tried to say that we made was like, that was more like potato fries or potato strips. Like pommes frites. I'm just guessing what you're trying to say. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's kind of what I tried to say, but not quite. It was made from potatoes, and it tasted nice, and we made it in a pan, and it was nice. Potatoes is like, there's so much cool shit you can do with potatoes. Regular, like, boiled potatoes is like, that's okay, but it's not like my favorite. But I love potato chips. I love potato strips. I liked, like, I don't like whole potatoes baked in the oven, but I do like if you put you slice it into like wedges. You know, you make potato wedges in the oven. That's pretty great. Well, I'm still alive, and my Tempests are allowed to stay alive for a long time. Like, these are Tempests from 3 different waves, I think. They're still alive. Kind of ruling the skies here. It's pretty cool. Should we go for carriers, maybe? I think we go for carriers. He's scanning me. It's kind of amazing that I've managed to survive this long. I still think that I'm gonna lose, but they have kind of allowed me to stay alive for longer than I quote-unquote should have, because they have been at a massive advantage for a long time. They should have more resources than me back home, and they've also held the center for a long time, which gives them extra resources. So this is just straight up like kind of strange that I'm alive still. See if I can actually push out though. It's a different matter entirely. And this is like the boring part of playing Protoss. Now I'm like waiting a minute to build each carrier. Each carrier costs you can see it. It's 475. I'm just waiting for the number to tick up. And that's the gameplay right now. See, do the carriers have an upgrade? Can't remember anymore. No, they don't. I wonder if I should get a mothership. Maybe I should. Let's just wait until I have a couple more carriers. Like, I don't want to jinx this, but I am kind of pushing them back right now. Kinda. I'm almost up at the middle. I'm not going to take it on this wave, but maybe on the next one. Maybe.
You have too few minerals.
Okay, so more carrier. Okay, now they're getting Thors out. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Let's try the mothership then. 750. The waiting game begins. Yeah, I think this wave, now they're pushing with 2 waves at the same time. This should be the end for me. This is likely the end for me. I can't break this attack. I can get one more wave out, and here comes the next one. Ooh, this is rough. Now all 3 of them are here. Yeah, death. Dead. Oh, maybe not. Yes, dead. So long. GG. Ooh. Well, I did pretty well for a while. They had 4 gases each, right? This one had 3. This one had 3 gases, 4 gases, 4 gases. Yeah, that's that. Unfortunately, but that's fine. That's fine. This is just a chill game mode that we used to chill, and I have chilled. I am very chill right now. Ooh, I just have a craving for potato chips. Yeah. Okay, so guys, my friends, my dudes, my viewers, I am gonna crank up the volume of this game a little bit so I don't forget the next time. Then I'm gonna turn it off. And then you're gonna see me large. Large racer. And hold a second. Yeah, I think the game crashed when I turned it off. No, it's actually fine. Just load it a little slowly. Let's just spin the world a little bit. Have I had my overlay on screen the entire time, by the way? Has that overlay been on screen the entire time? The link overlay? It has, hasn't it? Damn it. I wasn't supposed to be there. It's not like the end of the world, but I Nope, it wasn't? You mean this one? The links? Was not on screen? Okay, good, good. If that was the case, then good. I thought they had been on screen. I think it wasn't. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good. Let me crank some lo-fi girl. I can chill a little bit. Yeah. Now it's extra chill. Nice. Okay, so what's the plan for next week? Well, next week I'm going to take a little break from streaming because I have some other matters that need to attend to. If it wasn't, but if it was, it's good for promotion. That's true. I usually only pop it up like at the end of the stream because if people are watching, they already following my Twitch or my YouTube. But you know, I guess it's good to have it there for people who want to find the other. But yeah, like I said, the plan for next week is that I'm going to take a little break for streaming. I am going to hopefully start posting my Alan Wake 2 streams to YouTube. So now I'm going to put this up here again. So you can see my YouTube account down there. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And I'm also might like post something, some other stuff, like some funny clip or something. I did post a short YouTube video. Just a simple little clip from one of my Alan Wake 2 streams that I thought was pretty funny. It's on YouTube right now, so go check that out if you want to. And yeah, I should be back to streaming the week after next. So probably Monday the 12th is probably going to be the thing. That's going to be the time when I return, when I make my glorious return. And until then, I obviously hope that you have a great day and check out the stuff that should come up on YouTube. You can also check out my Blue Sky, which is also down there for some updates and some news and stuff like that. I'll be back. Yeah, I won't really go anywhere. I will just not be streaming next week because I have too many other things planned, unfortunately. I want to take it a little easy on myself. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And hope to see you Monday the 12th, so in 10 days. And until then, like I said, some fun stuff will be appearing on YouTube, and next week I will also be appearing on Akaro's Noctua stream for more visual novel stuff on the 8th, so Thursday next week. We'll post an announcement about that on the Blue Sky. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys have a lovely Friday. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube now. For those of you watching on Twitch, I would love it if you stuck around for another minute or so while we raid someone, but it's obviously not a requirement. So you do as you wish, but I clicked the wrong thing and I accidentally cut off the music. Requirement? That's just me being silly. Sorry about that. It's just like, streaming on YouTube is I'm still not super used to it. I'm trying to figure it out. I am trying to figure it out, and it's I'm not super used to it yet. Yesterday I tried to no, yeah, not yesterday, but last stream I tried to ban someone, and it took me like a minute to figure out how to do that. Right, let's end the stream on YouTube for now. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and good night. Oop. Okay, so now